Hello, good morning and welcome. It's 25th of January. It's just after 7 o'clock, 7:30, sorry. And we'll start as ever with the AUD USD. Well, we saw quite a rise in the value yesterday. Helped, of course, by the weakness in the dollar. We've gone up through the one resistance, which has now become support. And we just more or less made it to the brown line there, which is the monthly support. We're still up on the outer Bollinger Band, and we'll see what happens today. But it does look like a very good sell when the market returns. So there you go. Pound US dollar. We saw quite a lot of strength in this pair yesterday. We had some very good employment figures out for the UK, and also the weakness on the dollar, which gave us quite an extended candle yesterday. The basic thing with the British economy is, although the employment rate is going up, the actual hourly wage, that the hourly pay rate is actually sort of slightly declining. So basically it isn't that good news. So we are expecting to see a little bit of a turnaround in this. We've got the trend line up. I'll wait for it to come back down and cut it. US dollar, Canadian dollar, again same thing. Yesterday we saw a fall. It broke through the support. We're down on the 30.9 on the RSI. I am expecting to see a little bit of a bounce back on this today. Same thing with the euro. It looks more or less the same as the pound does, to be quite honest. So what we're waiting for is to see a little bit of weakness on this pair. Although it has made a higher high, if you look here, we haven't made much of a higher high on the RSI. So we're a bit flat at the moment. I'm expecting that to turn back down. Here we have the USD Swiss franc. So we had a commercials long ratio of 3.2, which was reduced from last week. And obviously, because of the news yesterday, we've seen a nice big fall in the price of the pair. Bit of strength on the Swiss franc. It's come down below the 30.9. If it stays below the 30.9, it should just continue falling down. So we'll keep an eye on that. New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Now this is quite interesting. So it actually went up nicely yesterday, but it came basically straight back down. And this morning it has a little strength. So I'm thinking maybe we're topping out right where we are. So there you go. Hopefully this will come down and cut the trend line nice, put a nice chop through it, giving us a sell signal. Silver. Obviously, we saw a rise in the price yesterday. I'm just watching it. I'm thinking this would be a good sell back down. So we'll see where that goes from here. But if I wasn't already a little bit over trading, I would be selling this back down. Oil. No, sorry. DXY spot. Obviously with the dollar you've got the big fall yesterday, a little bit of a fall today, and then coming back up again. So we're well below the 30.9, unbelievably far below it. So I might put another trend line on here, see if we can get a nice sharp cut back up. Okay, well that's it for today. Thank you very much. Hopefully see you again tomorrow.